6th July 2024. Just sharing an update on the progress, the cow shed and labor shed. As you see here, we have done all the way up to the 10 feet height. Roof slab will be done very soon. So we have done the lintel, we fixed the door frames, we fixed ready-made windows. Apparently we purchased this from my hometown, from a factory. These are fully ready-made windows with steel grills, frame, windows, locks, all fittings. Just the glass is missing right now, that we have to fix it later. So we purchased 6 windows, 3 by 3 size, 3 feet by 3 feet. The door frames are standard size, 3 feet by 7 feet. Lintel is at the 7th feet height, and roof slab will be at the 10th feet height. And on the cow shed side, something similar. Only difference is we have done the sunshade in all the 4 sides because there are too many windows. There's a lot of open spaces for the cows for lighting and ventilation. Same thing, the 7th feet height we have a 6-inch lintel, the 10th feet height we will have the roof slab. We just got started with the construction of the sump, and we are trying to do the sump in a multi-purpose way. So it will be used both as a sump, at the same time something similar to a swimming pool. So the size is 16 feet width and 30 feet length. So as you see, in one side, that is on the eastern side, the height will be about 3 to 4 feet. Right now it is 2 feet, but we'll have a wall from the ground level at least for 2 feet. And from there we have done a slope all the way till here. And the depth here is about 6 feet. So after the walls come up from the ground level, this might be like 7 to 8 feet. So it's a 16 by 30 sump. Fairly large. And what I don't know is whether there's enough water for this size of a sump. I'm hoping there is. If there's enough water, then we can use it as a swimming pool as well. And on one corner we have done one square pit, roughly about 3 by 3. And I think the height is also about 2 feet. So it's 3 feet length, 3 feet wide, and about 1 feet depth. And that's just for, easy cleaning. Like we'll have the foot valve of the motor go inside that, and all the water will get collected there whenever we have to clean. And the way we are constructing the sump is like this. We're just using the solid blocks. But before we started constructing the walls, we prepared the floor with 20 mm and 40 mm stones like this. We have leveled the floor after sloping, and then just at the bottom we have done something similar to a lintel with about I think 8 by 8 inch steel rings. We have done the belt weave. I don't know whether it's technically called belt weave. Maybe I can show you nearer. Let me go a little closer. Something similar to this, just so that they can hold the weight of the walls. And after they have done the walls, on the side they have done a bit of a concrete. And of course we're not going to do concrete for the full height. It will be done only in sections, the bottom, middle and at the top. So not an RCC structure. RCC structure would have been better. It's long lasting, but it's super expensive. So this is expected to cost roughly about 1.5 to 1.6 lakhs. But concrete would have costed at least double, like 3.2 to 3.5 for this kind of a size. I'm hoping we can be within the budget, but let's see. I'll keep you updated as we finish this. And there you'll see that the masons are working on building the walls. And as you see, they have placed the blocks on the side, which means the width of the tank will be 8 inches. Even though these are 6-inch blocks, the height is 8 inches, right? So when they have placed it at the side, we will get an 8-inch wide wall. Okay, so that's it on the progress with the infrastructure. We haven't done much of the farming work. We prepared the land for cultivating groundnuts, but then we still don't have water and power, counting on the rains. So we purchased groundnut seeds. We bought 3 bags, each about 35 kg weight. We'll have to remove the outer skin, but I'm thinking it'll have at least 90 kg of groundnut seeds in 3 bags. The idea is to just sow them, in this section, and maybe in this section as well. So we started doing the tractor work, but then apparently there's no rains, even though it is cloudy. It has not rained a lot in the recent times. So we're just waiting for the soil to get a bit wet, and then we will sow the groundnut seeds. And we have not done any progress with respect to stones. All the rocks are still there. We'll have to do something about it. I'm just waiting for the construction to get over, and then we'll need to find a way to blast these and break them and transport it out. Okay, that's all the updates I had for today. I'll see you soon. Bye.